I was going to make a different type of video until I was showering, and it's like the Lord just illuminated my mind instantly and made me just want to ask this question. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? These false prophets and all of these people, they're busted. They done got busted. And why I say they're busted is because I started thinking, it came to me like, wait a minute. Well, we got Roe versus Wade just got overturned back to the states and all of that. And some of them, they're running around and jumping up and down and celebrating that. And like they prophesied that and all of this stuff. But what came to me was like, wait a minute. They prophesied that Trump was going to win. And then their excuses was the devil stole the election.
When you pray in tongues, you move men, you move things in the earth realm. You move things in the natural. What would happen if all of us who know that our vote and our voice got stolen in the 2020 election, if we began to pray in tongues about it, could it move men out of where they are and should not be?
So I said, wait a minute. So if the devil had so much power, if he had so much power, why didn't he make sure something that's way more important, millions of babies, why didn't he make sure that didn't happen? Wait, you see it? You see how silly it is? So you mean to tell me, why didn't the devil make sure that Amy Barrett, the lady, the Supreme nominee, make sure that they didn't get the majority? Why didn't he block that? Why didn't he, like, when the so-called evidence, they try to present evidence that they didn't have evidence about the election being stolen, and when they come to it, the Supreme Court shot that down. So, well, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. So you mean to tell me that all this power that these prophets, so-called prophets, is giving the devil all of a sudden? He had all this power, enough power to come in and thwart God's plan and stop somebody from being elected. And they focus on that, and you got ministries, YouTube channels and ministries that have built their mission platform off of this lie. That's what they've done. You got some of these preachers, Hank Kunneman, Greg Locke, and all of them, and many others that have put themselves out there off of the lie, and then other channels that have built themselves up off of the lie. And what does it mean? Fame, monetary gain, many of them. That's what it let the moolah, money keep coming in. So they want to keep pushing that. That's why they're doing it. Because they want to continue with the lie and stuff. They want to continue with that. So you have these people out here that are professing like, oh, I'm this great prophet. I'm doing these great things and all of this stuff. They're doing all of this stuff, supposedly. But they're out there. They done set up and they're busted. Because why? Wouldn't you think the millions of babies, as I'm saying, would be way more important for Satan to continue to stop that if he had so much power? Why would stopping somebody from being president be more important? You see the craziness in that? But people, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear none of it. They're blind. They're just walking darkly down the road and they don't care. And you can shout at them, hey, there's a cliff right there. Watch out for whatever. And off the cliff they go. They don't care. They just going to keep on walking. And that's, it's a shame because they've been deceived, many of them, and we'll continue to sound the alarm and warn them and just continue to pray that they wake up before it's too late. Evangelism for God's the channel. My name is Maurice Braxton. If you're new, consider subscribing, hit like, coming along for the journey. Because on this channel, we call them out. We talk about issues the church run away from and expose Satan, his devices. And what do? We punch him right in between the chops. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.